Hi, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's okay this morning. Today's Sunday, December 12th. Currently, it's 31 degrees. It feels colder than that for some reason. And here, it feels colder than normal. That's why I got the space heater you can probably hear going. High today is only going to be 45. It was 60 yesterday. Chance of precipitation 0. Humidity 69%. There's no wind, and air quality is 80. That's moderate. So, let's see here. Last night I fixed breaded chicken tenders, and Joy fixed fresh green beans with little potatoes. We had a piece of tomato with it, and I had used Chick-fil-A sauce, which is my favorite with chicken. That was a really, really good dinner last night. And a healthy dinner. We always bake our chicken tenders. When I make them, I always bake them. I never fry anything, really. So I can't remember the last time I fried some. Might have been that, what's that stuff called? Schnitzel. Chicken schnitzel, or I think it is. And it came from Aldi, and that was the only way it said you could fix it. So I just pan fried it with some oil. I didn't put a bunch in it, but I probably wouldn't have got them if I'd known that's the only way you could fix them. But they were good when we had those. We still got enough for another meal, but I hadn't fixed them. Just don't, I just don't like frying foods for some reason. I know it's not as good for me, especially with my Crohn's disease. Okay, tonight I'm not sure what we're having. I didn't think I was so busy yesterday. We did Logan's show, and by the way, you need to watch that one. It was a really good one with the Yummy Yeti snack box, and we'll do another one next week with the rest of the stuff they sent. If you haven't watched it, check that out. It's a really good show. So I didn't think to put anything out. I was so busy and everything. So I'm not really for sure what we're having tonight. Bless you, kitty. She sneezed. There will be a Dollar Tree walkthrough. I know these are close together, but we went to get a new mask for Logan's CPAP that was messed up. The hose wouldn't connect on it; kept coming off. So, and there was a Dollar Tree within a stone's throw of the place we had to go get his mask. So, and we haven't been there to that one probably in 6 months, at least. So we figured we'd check it out. So I did a walkthrough there, and then you'll see the haul today too. All right. I got a giveaway going on, everyone, and you definitely want to enter this one. I've got 5 bags of Jeff's famous beef jerky, different types. I think there's some maple brown sugar bacon in it. 1 pack of that. That stuff is so good. There's there's 4 other packs of beef jerky. I think original. What is that other one? Thai satay, I think it was. Anyway, there's 5 bags, and that's that's quite a bit of money right there. And then there's a hat, a Jeff's beef jerky hat. There's 2 coasters in it. There's a magnet. There's 2 T-balls in it, and there's a couple emergency whistles. And so this is the most expensive prize pack I've had since I started my channel. What are you doing, kitty? It really is. This is the most, the prize pack that's worth the most that I've done all my giveaways since I started. So you definitely want to enter this one. You'll love the beef jerky. We've done reviews in the past on all of it, and it's just fantastic. So all you have to do, let me get my rules pulled up here. It's the hashtag Christmas giveaway. You must be subscribed. It's only available in the United States. Put hashtag Christmas giveaway in your comment to enter. YouTube has nothing to do with the giveaway. You must be 18 years old or older to enter, and the winner will be picked this coming Friday. So I'm trying to give everybody plenty of time that may not, watch as much or something like that, but I want to give everybody a chance to enter. And that about a week's time would be good. Hey, honey, good amount, to enter. So let's see. Today I'm going to be trying this Oatmeal instant oatmeal. It's hot chocolate flavor. It says no high fructose corn syrup. That's good. No artificial flavors, no artificial preservatives or sweeteners. This is what it looks like. This is one of the ones that came from Dollar Tree. So let's look at the nutrition facts here. There's 150 calories. There's only 2 grams of total fat. No saturated fat, no trans fat, no cholesterol. 150 milligrams of sodium is only 7%. 30 grams of carbs is 11%. 3 grams of fiber is 11%. 10 grams of sugar and 10 grams added sugar is 20%. 4 grams of protein. There's 2% of calcium, 10% of iron, and 2% of potassium. Now, one thing I remember about, okay, y'all, I remember I did this one from Aldi. And I was trying to see compare this a little bit. Same calories. Sodium's about the same. Carbs are exactly the same. Yeah, so it's comparable to this Simply Nature one. I tried the Cocoa Puffs one a while back, and it was really good. So I'm wondering how this will fare, it being a Dollar Tree item, if it'll be as good. So let me see if it, what do you do to fix this? Where's it? There it is. Empty in the bowl, add a half a cup of hot water or milk. Let it stand for 2 minutes. You can microwave it also. Add water, 2/3 cup. Microwave on high for 1 to 2 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. This is made in Canada. I've got a pumpkin spice one, but I'm not real crazy about pumpkin spice stuff. It might be good though. I may try it one day. So I'm going to get this ready and I will be right back. Okay, here it is. I put a little bit of butter in it. Let's see what this is like. Doesn't seem to be super sweet. Tastes chocolatey a little bit. I can already tell I like the Cocoa Puffs a little bit better. But this was way cheaper. And the Cocoa Puffs has 6 packs in it. This one has 5. But you figure for $1, that's only 20 cents a pack. 20 cents a serving. It's good. It's good. It doesn't have, it's not, I don't get a big chocolate taste, but it's good. I wouldn't say, I don't, I wouldn't say it's bland, but I would say it could use more chocolate flavor. But it's good for you. It could use a little more chocolate is what I'm thinking. Okay. It is good, don't get me wrong. I would say I'd give that a 4. A 4 because it's good for you. It's economical, obviously, 20 cents a pack. I think the Cocoa Puffs was probably twice as much as this one. Yeah, I'd recommend it. They had several flavors. I don't know, this one says limited edition, but I imagine they would have it, for a while. In the pumpkin spice. I don't know what that would be like. I may try that one day. But yeah, I would say try this. And well, there's gingerbread. That's another one of them, gingerbread. Makes you wonder what that would be like too. But they had, when we got these, they probably had 4 or 5 flavors. So they got a pretty good variety. And I would recommend it. I would recommend it. If you wanted more chocolate, maybe you could put some chocolate chips in it. That's what I'm thinking. I'd drive up the sugar just a little bit, but I mean, I wouldn't. If I put some in it, I wouldn't put a whole lot. But I never thought I would like chocolate oatmeal to begin with when I tried the Cocoa Puffs. It's not as good as Cocoa Puffs, but it's good. So I'm going to pause this and I'm going to finish this. See you right in a second. Okie dokie. Now it's time for today's tidbits, everyone. Oops. Strong winds prevent plane from landing in Dublin. Last week, a flight to Dublin in Ireland was unable to land safely due to the high winds caused by Storm Bera. The flight staff distributed 6 sick bags to the passengers as many of them started puking due to the rocky conditions caused by the rough weather. The flight had to be diverted to Amsterdam after 2 failed attempts to land in Dublin. How'd it go all the way down to the bottom again? La Nina has 95% chance of prevailing through winter. A U.S. government weather forecaster said that La Nina conditions have a 95% chance of continuing during the northern hemisphere winter 21 to 22. The weather phenomenon usually brings unusually cold temperatures in the equatorial Pacific Ocean. The forecaster added that conditions are expected to transition to neutral between April and June in 2022. Ever visited the magical fairy pools in Scotland? The fairy pools are a group of beautiful rock pools located in the Glen Brittle area of Scotland's Isle of Skye. The vivid blues and greens in the water gives it a magical appearance. The water here is crystal clear, which allows the moss-covered bottom to be visible on sunny days. They are fed by a series of waterfalls from the Cullen Mountains. What are coral atolls? A coral atoll is a ring-shaped reef or chain of islands made up of coral. An atoll forms when a ring of coral surrounds an undersea volcano. The habitat inside the coral atoll is called a lagoon. Maldives in the Indian Ocean, a popular tourist destination, is an island nation made of coral atolls. Interesting. The earthquake that destroyed an ancient city. The ancient city of Bajan lies on the banks of the Irrawaddy River in Myanmar. During the kingdom's height, thousands of temples were built in the Bajan plains. It became an artistic landmark of Asia. However, an earthquake on July 8, 1975 damaged more than half of the city and the shrines in the region beyond repair. Oh, that's terrible. What is the role of polar vortex? The polar vortex is a large area of low pressure and cold air surrounding both of the Earth's poles. Vortex refers to the counterclockwise flow of air that keeps colder air close to the poles. During winter, the polar vortex at the North Pole sends cold air southward, which is often associated with outbreaks of cold temperatures in the U.S. Flooding in northern Spain kills one, submerges houses. Severe flooding caused by heavy rains from Storm Bera killed at least one person in northern Spain on Friday. Police claim that the person died after a landslide caved in the roof of a building. The extreme floods also submerged several cars and houses across the region. The regional government has declared a level 2 flood emergency. Heavy rains caused flooding in southwest France. Heavy rains that battered major portions of southwest France caused rivers to overflow their banks on Friday. The flooding, which has injured one person so far, prompted the evacuation of dozens of residents in the region. The melting of the snowbanks in the Pyrenees Mountains due to warm southern winds also contributed to the flooding. Magnitude 5.7 quake jolts Chile's Coquimbo. I can't tell what that says. The U.S. Geological Survey reported that an earthquake of 5.7 magnitude struck near the coast of Coquimbo in Chile at 1484 UTC yesterday. Sources said many people near the epicenter reported feeling the quake. The quake was 33 miles deep. Weak tremors were felt 50 miles from the epicenter in Vacua, 68 miles in Valinmar, and 78 miles in Oval. Winds, the atmosphere in motion. The wind is the horizontal movement of air from one location to another. They are created by differences in air pressure due to the uneven heating of the Earth's surface. The energy source that generates wind is ultimately the sun. Wind speed is measured using an anemometer and is given in miles per hour or knots. All right, everybody, that's it for today's tidbits, and that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, don't forget to enter the hashtag Christmas giveaway. Great prize pack. You don't want to miss out on this one. If you win it, you're going to love it. I promise. So definitely get in on that, everybody. So I'm going to go for now, and we'll see you later on with Dollar Tree Walkthrough, Dollar Tree Haul also. So have a great day, everybody, and God bless.